Welcome back to the channel, guys. So today we got a lot going on. First off, I'm pretty hyped if you guys saw. Unless you guys didn't, we got some new wheels. Finally got some T7Rs. If you guys saw last time, I had the T7Rs, but now these are 9.5 plus 12, very aggressive. And up front, got some new Federals on there. Test fitting some rear wheels there because T7Rs are still on back order. We're just test fitting these CR lies here. Got my side skirts out. And also, those are my niece's scooters. Those aren't mine. Actually, they are mine. But let me show you guys real quick. I got my fenders finally. Everything is brand new on this car and it's slowly coming together. Look at that. It's gonna be the TRD version of the R34. It's nice. Springtime's finally coming. Got the sandals out. Shout out to Julio and Adrian. Finally got some new Z-Tune fenders. Nice, perfectly painted. Everything's all sanded down, just letting it bake a little bit more in the sun here before we go ahead and install them. But I was gonna install it in here, but I think I'm gonna install them outside just so I can see it a little bit more. And I also actually had to do the inside, man, where is it? Like the inside mesh grill on inside of the fenders because the Z-Tune, since they do pop out, we're gonna have to put the inside mesh of there. We'll roll the car out, that way since it's nice outside, we'll just put everything on. Can we just take a second of how good T7Rs look? Also went ahead, redid my brake calipers, redid it in gold, glossed, did the whole 9 there. And even before all this, I can't test drive it yet because I found out that this right here, this pulley, you can see it spinning. This pulley is pretty much toast. So coming in, it should be coming in later this week, hopefully. Then after that, I just need to get some vacuum lines for the boost controller because I think the wastegate spring is, I think it's a 20-pound wastegate spring. I'm not too sure on that, but with the boost controller, we'll be able to have it set at 15 pounds. We'll run that. The only thing I'm kind of worried about is, since I don't have my heat shield here, I'm gonna have to modify my OEM heat shield. Hopefully, the vacuum line, I'll be able to have it just run up. Probably tie it here for now, just so it doesn't heat up, splice, and cause any type of over boosting there. Went ahead, finished it up. Look at that. Looks so good, nice and OEM. Next up. So I already tried mocking up my fenders, but one thing I noticed that the car was actually too low. So I don't want to have the same thing happen where my fenders buckled and pretty much the tires rubbed right through and broke pieces of the fender. So we're gonna raise it up probably like an inch or so, and hopefully we'll see how it is. We're going for like a battle stance now rather than like the slammed look. The slammed look is cool and all, but driving around here, you're just gonna break stuff for sure. So I wanted to go with aggressive meaty tires, aggressive fitment at the same time, and it's gonna be pretty much battle stance. Started installing the front fender and I had to raise the car up a little bit. I think I might have to raise it up just a little bit more. Let's see if it closes without hitting, and it's gonna hit. Damn it. All right, we're gonna have to reposition this. Here we go, nice. Everything's perfect, no touching, all OEM parts. Look at that, woo! Perfect. Fenders are on, side skirts are on. Last piece of the puzzle, gonna have to put the front bumper. We'll roll the car out though to do that. Don't worry, I know it does look a little like two shades here. Hopefully it's not, but we're gonna have to wet sand and buff the whole car. That way that's all blended in and should be good. All right, next up now we'll be able to put the other fender on. Still nice out, though it's a new day, but we're also gonna be doing a couple of stuff. I'll be able to also connect my boost controller. Got some of the lines, we'll connect that. Clean up the engine bay just a little bit here, just like, cause look at all that plumbing and wiring and all that good stuff. What I wanted to do was like make a heat shield on the back there to cover everything. I'm not too sure yet. almost similar to like what I was doing here for the cooling panel. Do one back there so you couldn't see all that, and do something with all this as well. But first off, let's go ahead, do the other fender, and then we'll be able to install the bumper, and that's pretty much it. Oh, and the other side skirt. So first I have the manual boost controller that I'll be able to run now since we did all that work on the turbo. Gonna hide this in there. You can get these little grommets at like Harbor Freight, Home Depot. It's a nice little touch though. I'll be able to use an existing hole there, a little 10 mil bolt. That'll bolt just like that. Nice, pretty, that's a nice spot right there. So just gonna put a bolt there, then I'll be able to run the lines, top and bottom line there, and somewhat discreet. It's a perfect location there though. Now I can just run the top line, the bottom line's already connected for the turbo. We'll just have to cut this, readjust it, trim that down. Now we can just run that straight through. It's gonna look kind of ugly, but it's gonna have to do for now, just running right in the middle here into the wastegate. All right, now we can finally mock up the fender. Now that we have space for the door to open all the way, let's go ahead. This is baked in the sun for quite some time now. All right. Good thing about this is it's all good now. No need for modification or anything. So I'm gonna need 2 hands for this. Then it looks super low right there. But let me show you guys real quick. I like this height here, even though it's a little bit high, but I like it. I don't have to worry about destroying any more fenders. And now here we go. Final piece of the puzzle. Finally put it on the front bumper. Oh. Go grab this. All my tools are scattered, so and just like that, it's nice installed. Man, the front bumper definitely needs some body work, especially that lip. I'm gonna have to get that redone. That lip, there's a couple of scratches that'll just buff out though. It's not too bad. But now everything is finally complete on the car. All that's left now is getting rear wheels, because those are on back order for like another, I think like month and a half. So that's not too bad. Waiting on this pulley here. I think I should have it. I got a package already, so thinking this is what this is. Came all the way from Canada. Yep, this is it right here. Perfect. So all that's together finally. So next video is just gonna be a quick, simple install that'll take like a minute, 2 minutes, because I know that's a big thing on JZ motors that a lot of people tend to change. I didn't see too much info on it, but we're gonna be doing that. And then also another video where we finally take this thing on a drive, finally. New wheels, well, I'm putting the 17s back on. I'm gonna put the 17s back on there until I get some 19-inch wheels. And then we can see how this sounds. Open wastegate, turning the boost up on the turbo, and it should sound good. But stay tuned for more, guys.